Righto, as I explained you earlier, I'm going to explain you one more time that in music we have notes like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and after G it is always the A. Back to the A. It's always. Right, so now how to draw the notes? The first thing you're going to do, of course, you're going to draw a treble clef, which is the sign of the treble notes, right? And now, as you all know, there are notes are like on the line, inner space, 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 on the line, above the line, on the line, below the line, right? So the notes that we have in the spaces 1, 2, 3 and 4, it's called face. F, A, C, E, face. And the notes that we have on the line, we remember them like every good boy does fine. So that means if you have a note here on this line, this is A, right? And then if you have a note in this first space, it is the F. After E is F, right? So note is always on the line, inner space, on the line, inner space, on the line, inner space, all the line, inner space, all the line, above the line, below the line, right? So if you understand all these things, tell me what is the name of this note? You can to count every good
boy,
and then
boy.
So it is B. If I draw a note here, what is the name of this note? Every good, it's in a space. Space is face. F, A, C and then E. So what is the name of this note? E. In the space, F, A, C, E, face. The space are called face. F, A, C, E, face. So this is E. If there's a note on the second line, it is what? Every good, G. G. If I draw a note here, what is this note? Every good boy does fine. F is on this line and this is above the line. What is after F? A, B, C, D, E, F. What is after F?
G.
G. So this is G. If I draw a note here, what is this note? The first line is E. E. After E is F. What is before E? A, B, C, D, E. So this is D. Are you getting my point? In violin, there are basically 4 strings. So the first string is E. The first string is E. This is E. This is F. This is G. And this is A. These are the first 4 notes on the violin. This is E, the 0. This is F, the first finger. This is G, the second finger. And this is A, the third finger on the E string. Yes? E string. E string. Then comes what? The mighty A string. A string. A, B, C and D. A is a 0. B is the first finger on the A string. C is the second finger on the A string. And D is the third finger on the A string. A string. I hope you all understand. Yeah, E string and A string. After this, you can even go down to the next string, and that is the D string. The 5 lines, this is D, this is E, this is F, this is G. So whenever you have this D, this is a 0, E, is the first finger on the D string, F is the second finger on the D string, and G is the third finger on the G string. So whenever you see this D, this is the open string on the D string. The same way if you want to go for G, it's a little complicated. You have the usual 5 lines, but G, where is G? The G is the lowest note here, and that note is somewhere around here. This is G, 2 line and down. 2 line and on the note is A, B, and this is C. This is the 0, the G. This is A, the first finger on G. This is B, the second finger, and this is C, the third finger on the G string. G string, and this is which string? D string. So if you want to take a snap of this, this is the way it should go. E string, E, open string, F, first finger, G, second finger, A, third finger. Look at them properly. Yeah, take a picture in your brain. Comes to A string, open string, A string, first finger, B, third line, C and D. Look, second and third finger. And then come to the D string, D0, D1 is E, D2 is F, D3 is G. And then at the end goes to the G string, 2 notes and down. Look at it. A is 2 note on the line, B and C. I hope you all understand how to read the notes, how to read your notes on the violin and play them. Yeah. Also remember again, every good boy does fine. Repeat after me. Every good boy does fine. Repeat after me. Every good boy does fine. Name of the lines. And now, if there are 5 lines, there are 4 spaces. And the spaces are called F-A-C-E. Face. Bolo. F-A-C-E. Face. What is it?
F-A-C-E. Face.
And the line name notes are every good boy does
fine.
Remember them
Yes.
for good, and you will do better in your life. Thanks.